What's up, fight fans and moviegoers? I'm Jay Cotto, and welcome to my channel on YouTube. Well, basically, look, it's getting worse and worse every day. This is a Star Wars video. It's getting worse every day. Each and every day it's getting worse and worse. Okay, so let's see what's happened within the last 24 hours that I made a video. We had, now we've got Kathleen Kennedy supposedly stepping down somewhere in September. Then we had Rian Johnson calling us man babies. And then come to find out two things about the Boba Fett movie. One, Boba Fett supposedly is going to be bisexual. And they want to make a Boba Fett with no Boba Fett. Now, me personally, I don't understand this. I don't understand this. That's like making R2 here. Right? That's like turning R2 into a fucking can opener. But still saying he's an R2 unit and putting him into Star Wars. Now, we don't care about the sexuality or anything like that, because it's not about that. But what we do care about is this. Boba Fett, even if he was somewhere in a galaxy far, far away, bisexual, we don't give a fuck about any of that. We don't care about him being a bisexual. These are agendas. This is stupid. This is something, and this is exactly why I was telling you that we don't want any fucking add-ons. We don't want no add-ons whatsoever. You know what I mean? So, now that we know this is a fucking R2 unit, and no matter what you guys name it, a fucking can opener, a dildo, whatever the fuck you want, it'll always be R2-D2. There's no way that you guys can tell me, yeah, that's my R2 unit. There's no way that you guys can tell me that this is not going, or this isn't upsetting you. You guys can't sit there and tell me that this is actually making sense. I mean, is this making sense to you guys? Is this making sense to you guys at all? Now, I gotta flip the camera. Is this making sense to you guys at all? That not only do we have Rian fucking Johnson calling us guys man babies, and he's referring to the old school Star Wars fans like myself who have actually pumped a lot of money into Star Wars, even though we had the 10-year drought on Star Wars, even though before the 10-year drought on the prequels, before the prequels, what kept the franchise up was us fucking spending money. And what the fuck you guys were doing were possibly growing up and playing with building blocks, because you guys are privileged. You guys didn't work hard to get to where you are. Rian Johnson, you didn't work hard to get where the fuck you are, okay? Kathleen Kennedy already fucking knew you, alright? You got in there. We found the video. We found the video where you wanted to do this. This is a straight sabotage by Rian Johnson. So, me, as one of those fucking man babies, right? That kept Star Wars abroad with my wallet, with my, basically just basically supporting the franchise. I don't even know why I'm looking for words, because you guys are simple motherfuckers. Like, you guys don't understand. This is exactly why you're getting the backlash that you're getting. I don't agree with what with what they did to the Tico actress, Kellyanne Marie. I don't agree with that at all. I'm talking about everything else. Now, Rian Johnson wants to call guys like myself man babies. And listen, first of all, in life, you wouldn't know how to struggle. I definitely whoop your ass. Okay, you're a privileged son of a bitch. Okay, you were given something and you just didn't know how to do your job. Okay, I too have education. So with all that education that you got, and especially the education for what you're doing now, you still, you failed. You have failed. You know what I mean? Kathleen Kennedy is not even a subject right now for us to talk about, because she's gonna announce her successor. It's more than likely it's gonna be fucked up. We're gonna go through real wars here. So if we're gonna go through real fucking Star Wars here, then it is what it is. I'm just saying, guys, that Rian Johnson's a schmuck. Okay, these guys don't know shit about Star Wars. None of them. Disney, Kathleen Kennedy, regardless she was there for how many fucking films, she should have known what the fuck the formula was, right? I mean, it just goes on. So, but this is the backlash that you're getting. Solo didn't flop because you didn't know how to make the film. Solo didn't flop. It flopped Disney. It flopped Kennedy's Lucasfilms. It flopped because you guys didn't listen to us. You guys did not step in and say, you know what? It's about the fans. The one that you should have listened to was Mark Hamill. You should have listened to Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill was telling you, as a matter of fact, you stupid son of a bitch, and I'm going to curse at you. That's right, Rian Johnson, because you cursed at me first, okay? You called me out of my name first. You called me a man baby. Why? Just because I didn't like your fucking stupid movie? Your movie made no fucking sense, so now I had to go and fix it. You see? So when everybody catches on and sees exactly how a simple motherfucker, a simple man baby like myself, took your script, your horrible fucking movie, and actually made it with just a spark of an idea, because we actually have the force, us fucking guys that watch Star Wars, we actually have the force. So we were actually able to, I was actually able to channel that, and I basically know that I fixed your shit. You know what I mean? And if you guys want to know exactly how, just go on my channel right now and just look at how to fit episode 8 into the Star Wars universe. You will see how I fixed this fucking movie with everything in it. The plot fucked up, everything. Characters that aren't supposed to be. Just look at it. But Rian Johnson, I fixed your shit. And if I ever get picked up, believe you me, us hardcore man bullying fucking Star Wars fans will have our day in the sun. But this is something that Disney's not going to want, unless they're losing a lot of money and they say, you know what, fuck the propaganda, and they just go straight up and they just, just let everybody know, okay, well, this is what we're going with. We're going to fix the Star Wars franchise. It would take a lot more of Star Wars fans who actually know Star Wars as well to fix your bullshit up, Rian Johnson. To call guys like us that have been pumping money into Star Wars way the fuck before you have, and for you to just step in because Kathleen Kennedy put you there, you know what I mean? And you're a privileged little bitch, and for you to just because you're catching a tantrum, and that's exactly what it is. You're a bitch. You caught a tantrum. You've got a tantrum now because we didn't go see your fucking movie and because we didn't like it. It fucking sucks. The whole Star Wars franchise after episode 6 fucking sucks. The only one I give respect to, and the one that you're disrespecting, is J.J. Abrams, The Force Awakens, because it left us with mystery, which you were supposed to fix and you didn't. You gave us some fucking bullshit. Man, even the Power Rangers after school in the fucking in the early 90s were much better than your shit. Then you've got, Rogue One. Rogue One was great. Much better, way better than The Last Jedi. And just because you figured you put his name in there and do exactly what we said you were going to do, assassinate Luke Skywalker and make him look all fucked up next to Rey. Rey ain't shit. She never will be. Star Wars, after episode 6, I'm going to say after The Force Awakens, everything after that is just uncivilized, doesn't matter. We shouldn't pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? Just like we didn't with Solo. And every time, Rian Johnson, I hear that you're going to get a trilogy. Us man babies are exactly what keep your wallets afloat, right? So what's going to happen here is the Solo flop was just the beginning. It's going to get worse. You're going to give us an apology. You owe us an apology. And if you don't, well, like I said, for us Star Wars fans, Star Wars would have ended at The Force Awakens, not The Last Jedi. Okay? So these two things have been going on since yesterday. The last 24 hours. It's getting crazier and crazier, guys. It's going to get crazier and crazier. Because of these agendas, because they just want to out with the old and with the new. Gentrification. No, 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 no. We cannot go for this. We cannot go for this. Ryan Johnson's talking that shit, calling guys like us man babies and saying all these things, but at the same time, he's not understanding. We are the fans. We tell you if your shit is hot or not. Not you, you fucking penny loafer wearing son of a bitch. Who the fuck are you? You're nobody. You just fucking, you're privileged. You're a privileged bitch. And you're mad. You're mad. Okay? And Kathleen Kennedy right now must be looking at you saying, you stupid little son of a bitch, why did I throw my career away on you? Okay, so us man babies are not that simple. Or should I say, we're not as simple as you are. Alright? So, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Like I said, grab your hilts, Sith Lords, and Master Jedis, and just keep swinging, because you guys lost a long time ago. Otherwise than that, may the Force be with you. My name is Jake Otto. Peace.